Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are playing Roblox BedWars. So we will be doing different strategies for the game. Now, I've got about 4 or 5 different strategies to use. So without further ado, let's jump straight into today's video. So, if you don't want to watch this whole video, I will throw the strategies up real quick so that you can take a look. So there's all the strategies that we are using. And we'll go ahead and put all of these strategies into play. But first, I will just talk about them for a second. Now, obviously, as you can see, the first strategy that we have is kits. Now, depending on what kit you're playing, right? You can have Attitude, Eldritch, Fortuna, Void Knight, Barbarian, Elder Tree, Cater, and there's just a ton more kits. They all have one thing in common. They all need some sort of upgrade. Now you're probably thinking, technically Eldritch doesn't need upgrades, he needs kills. But we're talking about the same sort of thing. So obviously, to showcase these strategies, I'll be using Attitude the entire time, because he's got basically everything that we need to show off these strategies. So I'll be doing about 4 rounds, 2 with Attitude, so that I can showcase these strategies, and then 2 with Attitude, 2 with Fortuna. And as you can see, the second strategy that we have is upgrades and armor. Now, this one might seem a little obvious, but it is definitely the most important. Because obviously, without upgrades, then it's a lot harder to win. Especially if you're playing a sword. So, obviously, we've got 4 different upgrades. We've got the armor, we've got attack, diamond generator, and normal generator. Now, I never worry about the generator upgrades because my games never go long enough for me to need them. So I normally focus on armor and attack upgrades. You always go armor first, because in a match, you've got armor upgrades and they go 10%, 20% and 30%. Whereas when you're when you're doing your attack upgrades, they go 5%, 10%, 30%. Or 5%, 10%, and I think it's 20%. And you gotta use more diamond. I mean, yeah, you do have to use more diamonds on the armor upgrades, but it's worth it, because even though you're spending more diamonds, you're getting better protection. And then the third strategy we have is enchants. Now, enchants is totally personal. You can use them or you don't. You can or can't use them. It's either the two. Now, for me, I don't use them and or can't, because of the stuff that you need. Obviously, you need the void crystals, which are like, I think they spawn in at about 10 minutes into the match. And me personally, I don't most of my games don't go over 10 minutes. And then there's also, getting the 8 diamonds, which is easy, but it does take a while sometimes. And then there's also getting the emeralds, which after the diamond armor, you're already like, but I don't want to, and you'd rather just win the match using your diamond armor. And for those reasons, I choose not to use, enchants. Personal preference, you can or can't. You either do or you don't. It doesn't really matter. So those are the 3 strategies. And obviously I will put, I will use enchants just for this to showcase my point. But I normally choose to not use enchants. Where is my teammate? Oh, that's right. Cool, he's getting emeralds and stuff. No, he must have been dead. Oh, strange. I don't know. And then you obviously have your kit upgrades, which always get. And wait, what the? That was strange, but strange happens. So there's different strategies that you can use to get kit upgrades. Now you either rush or you don't rush. I normally do because I find it faster to get the upgrades. And especially using kits like Attitude, like you just have so much damage output. It's great. I love having like a ton of damage. Because like when I do, people always call me a hacker because I'm like practically untouchable. It's funny. Especially when I just do that. And then they've literally got nothing that they can do to, like, counter it. That didn't work out real well for him, did it? Always check to see if your teammates use upgrades, because if you just, like, you know, don't use the upgrade, like, if your team doesn't use upgrades, and obviously if you do, you get your upgrades and then you take their bed. That's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm trying to max out my, just in case I don't get any crystals. There we go. Now that I've maxed out my upgrades, I will be first getting the diamonds to showcase the enchants. And because there's new enchants, everything does a little something different now, and especially using the void crystals. Some of the void crystal upgrades are like super helpful. And as I said, I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm just doing it for the video. See, you've got your different enchants. Tool, armor, and weapon. And now I will be getting the diamond armor. And depending on how good you are, it will either take more or less time to get these upgrades. Yeah, she running. There we go, so I've gotten my emeralds. I can go home. And you know, I'd rather not have my bed taken this match, so we're just gonna let this kid think he's good for a little bit. And that is exactly how you use your kit to your advantage. Man, Attitude's a little bit too overpowered for everybody's well-being. Like, he was a solid, I think, like, I'd say about 15 blocks away, and I was still able to hit him. That was awesome. Oh, and he was last too, so he's dead. Pink and brown are... Oh yeah, I still got to show off my enchants too. So... who's that? Orange. So I guess we'll go for orange, because I'm already on my way to their base anyway. Oh, it's literally just blue and orange. Just casually, just straight through their defense. I don't know how I didn't take their bed, because I did technically hit it twice, but anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot I have diamond armor. Nah, this... Now, normally I would finish these matches faster, but I did take a little time to get my... I did take a little time to get the diamond armor. Yeah, you don't deal enough damage for me to be worried. There we go. And we'll do one more match, and I'll show you guys the way that I play, so that you guys can understand the way that I do it. And I do obviously use... I only really use one of the 3 strategies that I've told you guys about. And obviously you saw I got... Oh, one of the 4 strategies, sorry. Or 2, technically, because I use the kit upgrades and the regular upgrades. Obviously I use the kit upgrades because I'm fortunate... Attitude. I have a level 2 on my team that doesn't know how to run. That's fine. I still reckon I can win. Go ahead and dump my iron. Actually, oh wow, that was real helpful, eh? Oh man, this kid. If it was your first time playing, you wouldn't be level 2, but okay. Oh man, I'm worried for my well-being, just for the pure fact that this kid doesn't know how to play the game. Definitely won't say he's completely useless though. Even if this is his first time playing, he's being helpful. And that is exactly why we rush. Just so that I can get my upgrades. Mate, not here, not on the bridge. And that is exactly why we don't do stuff on the bridge. I'm actually going to have to go in a general just to see what this kid is talking about. Did this man really just say that I suck? Bro, this kid's... I really gotta stop this kid from, like... Wow, that I really was just in there shopping everything. I was really just in there shopping everything, and I just, like, made them look absolutely horrendous to everybody watching this video. What's my upgrades looking like? I need more upgrades. I honestly hope that this kid never has kids. I hope natural selection takes him. He literally cannot be any dumber. Just show him who's boss real quick. Who's that? Brown. I'm going for Brown next. Do you think I stole your iron? Not bad. You know how to use some language. What are you, 7? Honest to God, this kid's like 8. He doesn't even know how to spell properly. Then again, technically anything that you can spell in BedWars. Well, anything you can't spell in BedWars, you got to get creative with, so... And I got to give it to this kid, he definitely did get creative. What, am I supposed to be worried by you? Try me. Yeah, this kid won't jump on me. I'll just stand completely still and see what happens. I was just waiting for when he did that. He took forever to jump on me. I'm not gonna worry about, actually I should worry about, I really should worry about upgrades. So I reckon that I'll go around and grab upgrades from like every base. Yeah, from every base. Is that white? Oh no, it's yellow. Ugh. There we go. I'm gonna just go home since I've got everything I need for my upgrades. Both sets of upgrades. Wow, I need literally 1 diamond. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm always off by like 1, almost every single time. Hello. Didn't realize you were there. What? How did my fireball screw up? Anyway, so, because that was my second match. Huh. Wow. There's something wrong with Roblox chat these days. Anyway. And I will switch over to Fortuna to show you the strategy that I use for another kit, like Fortuna. Actually, I might even do a strategy on the miner, because I know a lot of people have that kit. I genuinely thought this kid was going to be like level 1. He's level 11. Let's hope he can play like he's level 20. Perfect. So, we're going up against level 16 and level 52. I mean, at least this kid's got strategy. He kind of knows what he's doing. Wow. That kid really went for their bed instead of anything else. And now he's going for our bed. Now, Fortuna is a more, I would say, damage-based kit. So, same as Attitude, they rely on damage and, damage and kills. And that was strategy right there. That wasn't even strategy, that was pure skill. I don't actually need strategy because, you know, I'm actually really good at this game. What happened to my cards? They just literally disappeared. Like, they honestly just weren't there. I'm gonna just try and get their bed, I reckon. The bed is now more exposed thanks to my cards. I didn't expect anything else from my teammate. So close. And that is Yellow's bed down. Perfect. So depending on how good my teammate is and my opponents are, if I'm playing Fortuna, I'll sometimes go for the bed. Now, because they're a lot better than what I am, I chose to go for their bed, especially because on top of me not having many upgrades, they've also got better armor than me and my teammate. Oh my god, man. My teammate literally just keeps building up that bridge. Now, it would look really bad if I rage quit on camera, so I won't, but I'm thinking about it. Because I'd like to have a teammate that isn't level 11 and that knows how to play the game. Now me and yellow are a little bit more on par, I'd say. A little bit more even. What this kid doesn't realize is that I'm genuinely just built different. Got him. And that is exactly what I mean by built just different. Oh, man. Now, obviously that round sucked because my teammate was bad and I wasn't getting many upgrades. So hopefully this round will be a little bit better because I'll be able to get more upgrades for my cards. Why do my teammates always spawn in so late? Or not? Oh man. I've got like one of the most useless teammate kits. I've got one of the most useless kits as a teammate. What are we? Pink? Brown. Wow. Oh no. Is literally all that I have to say. Wow. Kill steal much? Just barely able to do enough for my teammate to be able to, like, Crit strike. Sharper cards. Oh, I need to try harder to make up for what my teammate lacks. That's why I'm not really talking about strategy or anything like that, because I'm fully trying my hardest. Energy drain. Oh wow, let's go. My teammate was able to take their bed. Now, using that information, I don't reckon I'm going to be able to take both of them at once, but I can give it a good try. And by give it a good try, I mean apparently I can solo both of them. Normally I'd say that's pure skill, that was just dumb luck. Oh, let's go. One more diamond and I'd probably be able to, damn it. Oh, come on, just kill him. That was actual so stupid. Man, my teammate just sucks at this. But that's fine. Man, one more kill and I can get my next set of card upgrades. My one more kill is right there. These kids are like insanely annoying. No way he was able to hit me in the air. I was so insanely high above him. It doesn't make any sense. And now I've got to be able to build up a lot. With, like, literally just my axe. I don't actually know what to say to that. Like, what am I supposed to say after doing something like that? Like, I'm good at BedWars and all, but that was a rage blade. Like, why isn't people understanding that? That was a rage blade. I don't know how I was able to do that. Like, I honestly have less than no idea. I think I'm just goated at this game. After pulling off two things like that. I should go down in history for a kill like that. But anyway. I'm so confused right now. I'm confused and amazed. That's what I'm feeling right about now. And I don't know how to stop either of them. I'm not going to be able to do that on my own. I need my teammates' help for this one. And I know I would never normally say that, but like... This is going to be a hard one to solo. I need them to get distracted. I need them to be able to... I need them to go for my teammate. And then after they go for my teammate, I can take their bed. I need them at least both out of the way. Just for a second. Just enough for me to be able to in and out. That's one out of the way. He's still there, but I can take him. I should be able to. I am in diamond armor. Just a little bit. I literally have no idea where their bed is. They've somehow got one. But where is the question? I think where my second wool is, like right there. That's where I gotta aim for. I tried. I really did. I tried so hard. But there was nothing I could do with the gear that I had. I should have ran, but I didn't. Alright guys, so that's going to be everything in today's video. I hope you all had a good one, and I will see you all in the next